Now it's amazing. All right, Luna and Puppy. Okay, so yeah, let's see. What shall we do? I think we'll play a little more La Serena. few minutes? A couple minutes? How are we doing on time? Oh yeah, take as long as you want. All right. Adrienne, one more time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the point of this instrument is to enter meditation. That's all we're doing. This is like, I guess I would say, the one instrument that's really pushing you to improvise. There's written songs, but most times on the hong or handpan, or this is a pantam, right? This the most current evolution of the instrument. We are just jamming, letting it flow, right? Into the meditation, no thought space.
Let's get going. Let's get going. Okay, feed's going, everything looks good. She should, but the dog's gotta go. Can you get the dogs away from the dance area? One, two. This is it. Oh, thanks, man. You can come dance to everyone. Just come in and yes. You're not setting that up here, right?
Awesome.
Woo! Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Coffee and hang. One more?
No, we gotta stop.
No?
We gotta stop.
Did I do it?
You did it.
You won
Thank
the
you.
man.
I won the Burning Man. Yay, thank you everybody.
Okay.
Flip the bird, represent Hawaii. HI State, baby.
All right.
Cool.
Very
Thank you guys so
secure.
much. Instagram, thank you.
Hello. Are we here?
Are we doing?
Are we present? We're doing good. Oh yeah. Hope that stream and everything worked out beautifully. We're over here panning, making things happen. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Adrian. That was really nice, man. I remember talking about this with you about setting this thing up at the farm when you came out, and like the beginning of Coffee and Hang was such a beautiful thing. We just woke up, made some coffee, had some breathing time, started slow, then the coffee kicked in, and it just got a little crazy. But it was awesome the entire time. I found out I could play handpans that day. It was a time to remember. So thank you so much, man. You're an inspiration to a lot of people, and the work you do is phenomenal. I love it. Thank you. All right, guys. Welcome back to Earth Jam here via Pasadena. I'm here with Rachel again, Saucerina Rachel. We gave her that name last night. This is her first year doing this. And And I gotta say, it's a journey. Watching us run around do tech stuff while we're trying to be burners, it's a doozy. I don't know how you guys are doing, but we're managing. We're managing and we're having a good time. So we're going to start today with some freaking slow movement so we can all get on the same page. All right, so if you guys want to do this with me too, it'd be awesome. I feel like we need to take some breaths. I may have drank too much coffee. So let's get going. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's go deep, like Wim Hof deep. Ready? Out. In. Feel everything. Now I want you to transfer your weight back and forth 2 beats each foot as you breathe in. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Slow transfer. Give it a full 8 counts. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. If you want to move your arms because you feel like moving your arms, move your arms. It helps if you close your eyes. Twist your torso. Slow. Bring your posture up. Bend your knees. Bring your chest out. Breathe in. Exhale, concave. Breathe in. 7, 8, out. 6, 7, 8, in. 6, 7, 8, out. 6, 7, again, in big. 6, 7, tilt your head back, close. Push your torso. Push your navel to your spine when you go back. Bring your chest out like Superwoman, Superman. 5, 6, 7, 8, in. 6, 7, 8, in. Out. Neutral. Keep your knees bent. Try to move to the side. Take your torso. Offset your shoulders from your hips. Feel that reach. Don't tilt. Keep it the same level. Reach. 3, 4. Other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow movement to the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Diagonal. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Back diagonal. Sometimes it helps if you offset your feet. 6, 7, 8. Diagonal. Oh, the other diagonal. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 3, 4. Back. Side. Somebody want to start that again? Just hit 1 on the controller, on the left controller. Hit 1 on the tractor. Just the number 1. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get back to it. We started forward. Let's go diagonal right. Let's go to the side. Remember, you're offsetting. Back diagonal. Straight back. Back diagonal left. To the side. Forward diagonal left. And forward. Back to neutral. We're going to do this in 4 counts in each one. 6, 7, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, diagonal. 3, 4. Side. 2, 3, 4. Diagonal back. 3, center, back. 3, center, diagonal back left. Center. 2, 3, 4. Diagonal left. and forward. 2 counts, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back diagonal left, left, left forward, front, diagonal, just the torso, back, diagonal back left, to the side, forward diagonal left, and forward. Okay, when we do this, we're going to try a little faster, the same idea, like a ticking time bomb. 1, ba, 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 back, diagonal, side, ba, 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 ba. Last one, here we go, and roll around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the other way, forward. Now left. 8, 1. 8, 1. 8, 1. Last one. To the hips, forward, forward, diagonal, side, diagonal back, back, diagonal back, side, diagonal forward, forward, diagonal, side, diagonal, back, just the hips, side, for diagonal, roll. Focus on getting those hips loose, because when the beat starts, we're going back the other way. 5, 6, 7, slow. 5, 6, keep those knees bent. Forward, side, back, side, forward, side. Let's try it to the beat on the 1, and 1, right, back, 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 back. I know this is hard, but I guarantee you're going to be loose afterwards. It's fine too. Other way, forward, diagonal, left, back, back, back. Get ready to roll. 5, 6, roll left, and 5, 6, 7, 8, forward diagonal, side, back diagonal, back. Go the other way, and I'm feeling looser. How y'all feeling? Yeah. All right. Let's get those legs. Yeah? How do you guys do your legs? Watch out, sweetie. Okay. So I like doing, of course, the quadricep. Get this thing stretched, not too long. Hey, sweetie. We're going to get our ankles. No matter where you're dancing, don't forget your ankles. Don't forget them. Both directions. Other way. Watch the ballet dancer. She's got some things to show you. All right, this is all on you. I want you to stretch your legs the way you like. Sometimes I get my knees with this ridiculous looking exercise. All right, lumbar. You're probably gonna feel that. Okay. Okay, y'all ready? Let's do this thing. All right, so we already started with some timing. I really love that. I love slowing things down in the beginning and then gradually speeding them up. It helps you get into your trance state. So if you've been out to Burning Man, I'm sure you've experienced it at some point or sometime in your life, dancing or moving, whatever your condition of your mind and your body is, it'll put you there. So one really natural and effective way that I could tell you if you want to get there faster is through breathing. Is through breathing and slow movement. One thing I really like doing is starting with the basic transfers. Like, let's do the 8 counts again. And I'll face this way if you face that way. And we're just going to shift from side to side. So let's go shoulder width apart. Can everybody hear me? Yeah? Let's go shoulder width apart. Let's start on the right side. Let's just say we're over here. That means I've taken my center or my navel and I've put it over my right foot, right? So now for the transfer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the full 8 counts in movement to get there. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the gradual. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Understanding that this space exists is huge, because inside of that, then you start thinking about how to fill that space subtly in the beginning. So you want to keep it really subtle to start with while you're doing your breathing. Now, what you can do next is start adding arm movement, torso movement. All those isolations we did was to identify the power your body has in isolation. So what we have now, just instead of a basic side to side, you don't have to do this, but you can if you want. I would start with my arms folded, like one in the back and one in the front, folded like such. And what we can do is we start over here, and then as we start, our arms are filling this space with movement. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move and raise from your back. Watch the ballet dancer. You raise the arms from your back, not just the arms, right? So use your back to raise your arms, keep your posture up, and pay attention to your breath. In. Out. 6, 7, 8. In on 4. Out on 4. 6, 7, 8. Kind of a lot going on. So now if you start adding torso, you can create this flow from side to side that you can also move around with, which gets really kind of complicated in the beginning, but after doing it a while, you get comfortable with this movement of how your body can fill that space with slow, subtle movement. This is a wonderful way to get into a trance state or find yourself relaxed more. So breathing first. This is all secondary. Start with your breathing, close your eyes, and then let the music take you into your next position, right? So don't force it. Okay, so we've got these 8 counts. This is great. If you do this with somebody and you're ready to touch them, because I am, I won't touch you. All right, so the idea, you can do it just standing in front of someone, and you can try and mirror each other. All right, so just for the sake of the class, I'll do the leading. It doesn't matter who leads, doesn't matter where you are, who you are, what you're doing. Anyone can take that role. But what we're going to do is we're going to focus on this space. All right, so their entire body is important, but for following or being able to read someone, watch this. Watch this area. This is a great area. All right, depending upon your height, that could be here. It's basically like straight ahead and slightly up is good, but keep the shoulders in peripheral vision. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with this basic transfer, and she's going to try and mirror what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to go slow, so make sure you're partnered up. Good. So do this gradual shift. You'll notice, like, if somebody's, like, moving too fast, they'll already be on the other leg before you, right? Okay, next movement. I'm going to tilt my shoulders, like I said not to do in the exercise, do it now. All right? And we're going to lead with our rib cage. Now watch this. Can you show from the back? So you're going to go to that side. We're going to tilt and imagine someone pulling from your rib cage. Get to the other side. Wait. Hello. And tilt the other way. So now I'm tilted the other way, and I'm going to lead with my rib cage from here. Yes? Other side, tilt. Don't tilt until you reach the other side. Otherwise, it's like this. What's happening? All right, so the idea, lead with the rib cage, get all the way over. We're at 8. We're going to switch, and then lead with the rib cage. You're going to notice your arms are going to do all kinds of cool, weird stuff. And it's going to be beautiful. How does this work in partner dancing? This is a beautiful leading technique. If you're leading and you have a grip on this, you can ask your partner to do this just by tilting your shoulders. Make sure your knees are bent. If she's straight up, she has very little motion that she can give you with her torso. So if we change from here, let's offset a little bit so I can get more movement out of it. So my knee is between hers and her knee is between mine. I'm going to move to one side. I'm going to keep this up so she can feel my entire frame. My elbows are up. My hands are on her shoulder blades. We're going to tilt, go down, and reach. Get to the other side and tilt. Reach. Get to the other side and tilt. Talk about a great moment to close your eyes, ladies. If you're in this and you feel safe, do it. If you're not quite sure about the balance of you and your partner, maybe hold off a little bit until you dial that in. It's okay to fall and get some dust on you. Just do it mindfully. Is this making sense? So my weight is over here. I'm going to push off of my right leg as the lead so I can set the pace. She's trying to stay connected in a bunch of different ways. Let's talk about that for a second. So we've got shoulder blade. We've got some of her tricep. We've got some elbow. This is a good one here. All right, so it's on my deltoid, or that space in between the tricep and the shoulder. So her hands are kind of like mine, right? It gives her a safe, comfortable movement. She can feel everything my body does. So use your torso to go out. Yeah, cool, right? So we've got this space that we're sharing, offset slightly. Why do you offset? You offset so you don't bang knees, right? So if you fit like a puzzle piece, my right foot goes in between, her right foot goes in between, my right nipple goes in her sternum, and vice versa. Yeah, or two. Yeah, do the second one. The right song. Yeah, just press play on the right deck. Thank you, and bring the volume up. Thank you. Awesome. I've got a great team over here, by the way, if you didn't notice. Okay, so what we're doing is we're creating this space with one another. We're moving, we're tilting. We get to the other side and we switch. You'll see this a lot in zouk. You'll see this a lot in bachata. You'll see it in salsa. You'll see it in a lot of Latin dances, nightclub, two-step. There's so many dances that use this, lambada. And they all have this feeling, right? So if you can create this feeling of connectedness in the beginning with your partner, you've formed a nice connection with them before you start getting, really into it. Because when that time comes, they'll at least be able to read a little bit better what's happening. The last one I really like is the face connection. Depending upon your height, you can do cheek, you can do temple to temple. I'm really sweaty, so I'm trying to keep things a little lower. You can move. Pardon my microphone, it really likes you. All right, guys, we're in a good position here. Let's stop on the leader's right, the follow's left, or responder's left. Let's go down. Let's squat. Feel the burn. Now I want you to take your center back, not your upper body, your center. Yes? Kind of like the exercise we did in the beginning. Now come back. Sit out. posture. Come back. Yes. Now you feel that connection you make with your chest. Let's take the exercise we did from the beginning. Let's go back, send your butt out, the rest. Now when you come in, watch your head. You're not coming in with your head. It's very important that you don't come in confidently with the headbutt. It really never goes well. I'll just be straight up, it just doesn't. So let's go ahead and call that one out as it is. All right, we're coming in with our chest. Remember this exercise? Yes? Everybody? You remember this? Yeah? We're doing that. We're back. We're coming in. We're starting with the chest. Belly dancers, I need you here. Okay? Belly dancers, learn them and learn them well. Teach them. Teach them the connection down to the belly and then sit your butt back. Uh-huh. Chest, please. Chesties. Nip cheese. Muscles, stomach, and sit. Oh, it feels good. Come on in. Body connect, body connect, body connect. Feel every ab. If there's abs hiding behind there, make them feel those. I have to try a little harder. You feel this? We're going all the way down to the knee and we're sitting. This is a forward body roll. Because we're going in forward with our chest. Forward body roll. Don't worry, we're going the other way. We're doing all the things. Okay? I'm opening up. You don't have to hold on with both hands. I like it. I wish you could see Luna and Karuna right now. Best couple on the dance floor. Okay, ready? They'll join us later when they feel good about it. Yes? Okay, now, if you're in the responding role, you're gonna have the hand on your shoulder blade. So what that means is, as the lead, you gotta keep that shoulder back. Why? It helps give them support for when they wanna get freaky. If they wanna do something crazy, they've got a good foundation to do it. If you're loose, it's up to them to hang on. As the call, if you've taken the role as the leader at that moment, which by the way can switch at any time, if you've taken that role, then you need to be giving a good foundation or a good safe space or container for your partner to move in comfortably, right? Now, getting outside of that is a different animal, but what we're focusing on right now is giving a strong, firm container for them to feel safe so they can close their eyes. This is huge. If you can get them in a safe space where they can close their eyes, they're getting in a trance state faster, which means you'll get into a trance state faster. Like if you have this happening in the beginning, good luck. It'll get there. It'll just take a while. So now if we focus on giving the container because we chose to do the leading at this part, all right? We chose the lead. Take that time, follows or responders, to lean back just a little. Yes. Feel that? Do you feel that? All right, this is great. Now to test that, let's walk in a circle. Do they feel comfortable? Now we're talking. Now watch all the equipment. It's a danger out there. All right? So this is how you know. If you're feeling like you're falling back, that means you need to sit a little bit as a follow. Stick your butt out. Yeah. Now you can counter. Twerk work as you're going around the circle. Make sense? We're giving a comfortable container for them to grow in. If they want to do twerk work, they're safe in their twerk work. Okay. Thank you for that. That was awesome. That was so good. All right. All right. This is a class, right? All right. Here we go. Okay, so get comfy. Let's try our side to side with just one arm. Let's see what kind of container we got. Can you go in a circle? Look, with all this space, we can still do these movements. Who's leading? Who's leading? Just decide. Whoever's leading. Whoever's leading is going to be the arm underneath. So y'all have got a hybrid, which works. So Luna, y'all should come out here. Y'all should come out here for this. Let me get these microphones out here. This is a great.
Both trying to be leaders.
This is wonderful. I love this. I'm so glad y'all are here. We can put this to the true test. Okay. I'll show you this works with anybody. Yeah, thank you. Whew. Come on in. Meet Luna and Karuna. This is Karuna. Luna's on her way. She's doing magic right now. Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, man, it's getting hot out here. Woo! All that twerk work, man. All right. You ready? Okay, let's put this to the test. We'll get close later. We're going to practice Luna and Karuna. So sexy. Okay, we can do two hands. We can do one hand, either. Just the lead is going underneath. So you're leading. Luna is leading in this situation. In this. Yeah, this is it. It doesn't matter. You're good. Man, choose your stance. You feel strong? Y'all look great. I know that. All right. Change. Let's try a rotation. Hey, girl. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to throw in some time changes. When I say 4 counts, that's the slow 4, okay? Slow 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2 count. Here we go. And ba. Now, if your right leg is in between theirs, you'll have a great time doing a rotation. Bring her in closer. Yes, now go faster. And you can get a faster rotation. Why? Because you're sharing a center. When you're sharing a center, move in. It's wonderful. You can do any movement you want. Pay attention to their axis. What that means is think about their belly button and where their belly button is. That's their center. If you know what the limit is of how far they can move over, you have a great power in your hands. Do not abuse it. Okay, 4 counts. 1, 2, 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get ready for a body roll. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Watch your face. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hardest one yet. Reverse. Hips together. Pelvis. Tummy. Ribs. And the face. Watch the face. It's going to be right there. Okay? So be really careful with this one. I know you're going to feel like, I'm doing it. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay, so make sure you're here. If you're at a distance, you're going to come in with the hips. Boom. No, you went the other way. It's bah. Don't be afraid. It's Burning Man. We're naughty. Okay, here. Bah. Reverse. And finish. Again, reset. Here and reverse. Hi, Mom. She said, I'm going to send this to my mom. She'll love it. She'll love it. I will. Hi, Rosalie. Oh, God. That's really funny. Oh, man. I have no idea what time it is, and I really don't care either. I'm having a good time. Yeah.
It's Burning Man o'clock.
Yeah, so Kina may be a little delayed today because we're having too much fun dancing. Oh, yeah, we're doing great. Who would have thought belly rolls and body rolls would take this long? But it does. It is. It is. You got to let it simmer. You can't just rush into it. Faces get hurt. And feelings. All right, so...
I really love how you emphasize the
I think it's very important. Yeah, I mean, what are two entities coming together without an understanding, right? Okay, so same in dancing. You know what's great about this beat? A lot of people don't want to go slow. So another thing that you can do with these same concepts is step 4 to the floor, just like we always do when we're out dancing. It's just every beat gets a step. I love this because everybody knows this, and everybody does it, even though they don't know they're doing it. You walk around and so you're like, hey girl, how you doing? God, it's so good to see you, bye. And then you move in the next person, hey, what's up? And then you go into the next spot, and the next spot, and the next spot. Next thing you know, you're doing this for 3 straight hours. You had the greatest time of your life, you're not really sure why. Well, it's because you're going in high repetition, and you're once again putting yourself into a trance state to the rhythm of the space, all right? So if we're moving on every count, you decide you want to dance with someone. I'm not giving any rules, whatever. I'm just giving ideas and concepts that you can use, hopefully, when you go out social dancing. Because you know, to go to places like Mayan Warrior, Reverbia, there's people everywhere. And you don't really have that much space to get down and spin in a circle. And if you do, they'll probably get out of your way or not. Whatever. I mean, some people like setting up blankets and drool pools and like... I was feeling it, I don't know. All right, so drool pool. All right, and they're kind of like taking up a lot of space. They got like a pile of coats, it's like this high. There's another pile of coats, and you're trapped in between mountains of coats and drool, and you're not really sure what the heck's going on. You're like, I just want to dance. I have to go out to the Esplanade and risk getting run over by a bicycle. But you don't. But you don't. You don't, because now you've got close proximity dance techniques. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, she's with me. So now I'm gonna slow things down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I mean, the beat wants to come back, but not yet. So just stay here. Maybe the body rolls might be a little soon if you've never met this person. Okay, I probably wouldn't open the gate with the body rolls. That was more intimate. It's such a sweet, slow dance. Switch to 8. Whoa. Hold your balance, hold your core. Be there when your partner needs you. Beats back. Maybe I feel like taking a break. Maybe they need some air. It's freaking hot. Who's giving rules? No one. This is freedom in itself. What you're learning is timing to explore. Body rolls by myself. Y'all want to do a turn? You want to turn? Just a little baby turn? Okay. So one thing I just did with Rachel is I invited her to dance. It wasn't like an aggressive, like, I'm coming to get you. All right, it was an invitation. Either hand works. I mean, in common social settings, it's the left hand because it's usually where most of the partner dancers are led from. But it doesn't matter if you're dancing freestyle. You can choose either one or both. And then from this position, maybe give it a little test. Raise the arm, elbow is the lead. Keep your elbow down if you're the one being led. That'll keep you from hitting someone else. And it'll also help you know which direction you're going. Let's just say I did this and wanted to go the other way. If that elbow's up, you naturally want to go under that again, right? But if it's down, you feel the pressure going the opposite direction. That one's a money technique. I love that. So if someone knows that, you can go any direction at any given time, all right? So the other thing is you can try with both hands. Take all the time you want in the world. There's no rush telling you have to execute a perfect pencil turn. There you go. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah. If you feel like you're not on the same timing as your partner, don't speed up. Slow down. There's no rush. A lot of people get really worked up when it's time to do some dancing. They're like, oh, I gotta perform. I gotta be the best dancer. No, you don't. We're here to connect. Yes! I'm so glad you are here. Proof that this works. You ready for another one? Okay, let's just say we're doing this. Reason for sorry is here. All right, so we're here. Let's just say we're walking. Let's just say we have this hand. Check this out. I want to ask her to come to my left side by opening my left side and get her to walk under my arm. Yep. So how did you get her to walk under the arm? You got to make sure this is on the other side of the head. That's the only thing. If you're too far away, it's going to be hard, right? Ugh. So you have to watch your spacing. The next topic, spacing, is huge. You need the right space to get a good turn. Your turn needs to happen in a way to where you can reach the back of their head. If you can reach the back of their head, you can turn them that direction you want to go. Yeah? So if you get over here and it's too short, it's a face smash, or they have to do some fancy turning, which is really on you. Yeah, that's right. But I would say a safe bet, if you've never met someone before, I would take the time to make sure you can reach the other side of their head if you're going to execute a turn. Yes? Okay. So if I'm doing one way, I'll go this way. Stationary is all fun and everything, but let's be real. When it's time to dance, you're moving. You're moving and you're having a good time. You're really not thinking about technique or tripping on a carpet. You're really just thinking about having fun and enjoying yourself. This thing's crazy. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's just say we're dancing. Just walking everywhere. Don't even worry about the timing just yet. Let's change some sides. I want to turn her, so I form a rotation around her head as I'm moving. It creates a moving turn. So as she's moving, go around the head, and you can change sides really easy. Keep walking, back and forth, walk. Nice, beautiful. And change, try the other way. So how do you know which way you're gonna go? So you have to think about it as a lead. Open the door. I want her to go to my left side. I'm going to open the door of my left side. Yeah, open the door. Yes. Present with your chest. As the lead, your chest is the strongest leading point. So I'm going to say, would you like to come this way? It's an invitation. Yes, they can see it visually. Come to me, darling. Yes, wonderful. Yeah, that's it. That was an excellent turn, yeah. When you get comfortable with that, try the other hand. Yes. You notice that there's this track. You can actually get them to walk past you. Yes. You present the path, and as they start moving, you redirect them once you're in the turn zone. So, this is a great spot. This is not a great spot. I can't turn her from out there, right? So get her in your turn space to where you can reach the other side of her head. I reiterate that. Yeah. Great. Come on. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, you ready for a combo? This will be the last combo. But you're putting in the work. You're paying it forward. You're paying it forward. You're paying it forward. All right. So all right, we'll go with this. All right, quit switching. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this one we're going to do 2 hands. Check this out. All right, let's get our beat. Step, step, step. Let's walk them hanging on to both hands with just the one finger. We don't need a grip. No thumbs. Other side, other side. So go, yeah, take her to your left side. Yeah, great. All right, we're here. Yes? Great, back to the other side. Great. Yes. Now try this. Back. Yes. The same thing, it's just watching the hands, yeah. And then back, yes. Great. So you did that side, great. Yeah, there you go. Get yourself in some crazy pickles and try and get out without changing or letting go of your hands. Sorry, don't let go of your hands. Uh-huh. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, here's another one. Oh, wait, 1 second. No, we're not. We're not there yet. I messed up. Hold on. Having fun? It's cool how all this works, huh? So one of the fun things to do is just keep doing this and try and figure out different patterns that fit your style. Yep. You learn a lot of this in salsa and other fast-paced dances, zouk, West Coast swing, blues dancing. Yeah. Ooh, I love it. I love that you switch roles and it worked beautifully. Well done, ladies. Yes. Well done. Yes. Okay, I strongly encourage everyone to keep practicing this, changing roles as the lead and the follow. You'll become so good so fast. Don't get stuck in one role like I do. I get stuck in one role a lot of the times because I really enjoy leading, and sometimes it's hard for people to get over my head, so I gotta duck a lot. Don't worry about the height thing either. Keep practicing. Get a really tiny person to dance with you if you're really tall, and vice versa. Make it work. You can dance with little children. You can dance with your really tall boyfriend or girlfriend. It doesn't matter. Just use those techniques. As you're following, I love this one. This was one of my favorites. If you can always see the back of your hand when you're turning, you're doing great. Once you lose sight of that, it's really kind of challenging at that point because you don't know where you are and they don't either. All right, so if you can see the back of your hand, you can follow the back of your hand in that direction. So if you ever get lost and they're doing a lot of arm work, try and keep this in peripheral view, like 45 from the eye. That's also a very helpful one. Same goes for the leaders. Use that to your advantage. What else? I think that's a lot of information for the class. Yeah, let's just dance. Let's dance. All right, let's dance. I don't think they're going on. Oh well. Okay. I just remembered one move I wanted to show. Oh, this one's great. Okay, let's just say we just did the body roll. Yeah, we're back to the get fresh twerk work. So we're back here. We sit down. Can we twist? back and forth. I meant to show that earlier. I got excited when y'all came up. I wanted to do the partner work, and I forgot about this one. Okay, so let's just say we did a body roll, or you can just sit back. Yes, now feel that resistance. Like, can you feel her leaning? Wonderful. Can you feel that connection where she's got a hold of you? Now, don't give too much trust because you need to be able to move from this position too. Find that centrifugal force, yes. Yeah, you gotta, if you find that, that's how you can go fast when you get closer. Watch this. So around, get closer, and go double the speed. Aha! So the tricky part, now remember your footwork in that. You didn't do any of this, right? None of this is what everybody does. Everybody gets going and they're like, I must do fancy footwork to get around in a circle. You don't. Just stay there. Same idea. Keep your foot in between, get closer, and go faster. And then go out and slow it down. I'm turning my right. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Somebody's about to get dizzy. I can feel it. I can feel it. All right. Just go the other way. It's fine. Okay, if you go the other way, it's a little harder. Clockwise is much easier. Yeah, so clockwise is a lot easier. To go the other way, sometimes you got to switch and do the left one in the middle. Yeah, it's really hard. Okay, so let's try and stick to just the right for now. Go away, and come in. Yeah? Thank you, Luna. Luna is a godsend for all of us. She's like, she does all the things. Oh yeah, that. We're just gonna keep having a dance party until they're ready. Everybody join in. Oh, I'm gonna get some water really quick. Or coffee. Thanks, that was fun. Whose is this? Okay, perfect. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna turn this microphone off, guys, so I can dance. Thank you very much. Thank you, Karuna and Luna, for coming and making this special. Thank you, Reverbia. Thank you, Earth Jam. Love you guys. Thank you, Rachel, Sabrina, Rachel. And my name is Christian, or McCullen, and we'll see you out on the playa.
we hope for some silence to let ourselves fall. All it needs is some patience after all. After all.
That was so fun. Thank you. We read each other so well that we're like, I got so many things. I want to do it all.
Thank you. You're an awesome leader.
Oh, cool. This show.
We're figuring out our thing. So where's the names or what's the street? The women's in the dressing, shoes in the pants.
Oh, it looks like it's one of this. Because I cannot find that anywhere. We need this as a handheld right now. And the iPad has enough power to survive. This one doesn't. So for a couple of minutes while we start shooting, music.
Okay.
I mean, I just DJ something. But did you see? Sorry, one second.
Only my sorries and my worries about the sea. All my past lives and my darkest lies, you and me. Feel the heavy clouds, how they come upon rain on me. For my skin is dry, so I let the waves wash over me. Wash over me.
Thank you, Rachel.
Wash over me.
It looks really, really good. I got some shots of you in there.
Only my sorries and my worries about the sea.
Doggies and sound. They were part
All
of
my
the
past lives and my darkest lies.
Mother Nature responds to the handstand,
How young and how old, how old and how old. As the hot sun burns so heat, I keep running past the sea. How wild and how hard is the beat across my heart. Only my sorries sorries and my worries wild to see. All my past lives and my darkest lies, you and me. Feel the heavy clouds, all the carnival, rain on me. For my skin is dry, so I let the waves wash over me. Wash over me. Wash over me. How young and how old, how old and how old, as the hot sun burns your feet, I keep rolling dust to see. How wild and how hard is the beat that rolls my heart. Only my sorries and my worries wild to see. All my past lives and my darkest lies, you and me. Feel the heavy clouds, how they're gonna fall, rain on me. For my skin is dry, so I let the waves wash over me. Wash over me.
Honestly, I hope people take that from the pandemic. It's like, if you and the other person don't have a really serious mutual trust between you, like, stay the fuck back, like 6 feet. Oh. Is there someone who usually just takes a listening device? Like, yeah, here, we just take some sentences yesterday. Oh, we're just only using these and we're not using the tree. Hey. Hey. How you doing? Karen? Sleep? Get a little closer. Hi, roommate. It's hard to see. When you stayed with us, you hang out every day. So when you left, she was like, yeah, get out of the house and take them up with you. Is there a beer Is that something?
Thank
You could have millions of things you don't need. Don't care if it's trillions, means nothing to me. Just give me someone whose focus is true and knows where they come from and where they're going to. So many things that I wish I could better. Like my just innocence, flee and cease to matter. Oh, 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 why do we buy into this world of possession? Hear our children cry when we learn our lessons. Go back from whence you came. No, I'm not gonna play that game. Go back from whence you came. No, I'm not gonna play that game. Go back from whence you came. No, I'm not gonna play that game. Go back from whence you came. No, I'm not gonna play that game. You could have millions of things you don't need. Don't care if it's trillions, means nothing to me. Said just be someone whose focus is true and knows where they come from and where they're going to.
Thank you, Multiverse.